inside Trojan Arena on a Saturday afternoon on the campus of Troy University in Troy, Alabama. It's time for some Sun Belt women's basketball. I'm Dan Peck. It's senior day for the Troy Trojans. 7 seniors from the 2025-2026 Troy Trojans being acknowledged before we start the proceedings today as the Troy Trojans look to avenge a loss earlier this season in Hattiesburg and defeat the Southern Miss Lady Eagles. Southern Miss with a 7-3 advantage in the series since joining the Sun Belt just a couple of years ago. The Trojans entering the weekend tied in first place, and the Trojans will look to stay in first place with a win over USM. Trojans grab the rebound. Niawo launches a three and hits. Fortuna Niawo, heavy artillery from the outside. 2.5 minutes in, Dyer at the elbow, drives to the basket and bounces it in. Trojans looking to push. Dyer up the floor, and Zay Dyer gets it to go. Timms through the defense, shot is blocked. Big time rejection. Inside to Dyer, spin move, off the window, good. And the foul as Zay Dyer does her thing. Trojans get the stop. Jackson quickly up the floor. Through the defense, Jackson elevates and finishes. Oh my! Scoot Jackson with the highlight reel. Jackson for three. Yes! Kaboom! Dyer cutting to the basket off the feed from Salter. Special delivery. Baez, step back, three ball. Kaboom! Ashley Baez with 8 minutes to play before the end of the first half, and it's stolen away. Leggett was able to poke that one away. Baez jumps on it. Leggett to Baez for three. Kaboom! Ashley Baez, si se puede, and the Trojans take an 11-point lead. Baez, great feed from Jackson and Ashley Baez. Baez quickly up the floor, all the way to the basket, outside to Moore. Moore elevates and hits. Kamisha Moore from just inside the three-point line. Trojans with the ball and the momentum. Niawo underneath. 2-2 Niawo. Trojans with the momentum and the ball. Leggett all the way to the basket, and she finishes underneath. Niawo on the move to the basket. Good, and the foul for Fortuna Niawo. Trojans grab the rebound. Jenkins to Leggett. Leggett spins, elevates, and scores. Rachel Leggett bangs it home. Home run pass from Baez to Dyer underneath. Dyer shuffles her feet and scores. Zay Dyer doing her thing. Rebound Leggett under the basket. Good. And the foul for Rachel Leggett. Baez all the way to the basket. Ashley Baez. Here come the Trojans. Baez. Jenkins. Bullseye. Trojans with a chance to stretch it even further. Baez. Oh my! Niawo with it. Niawo working on the defense. Runner goes. 2-2 Niawo. Steps around the defense. Shot bounces out. Dyer offensive rebound. Put back. Yes! Zay Dyer paid in full. Guy on left wing inside to Salter. Salter turns off the window and in. First basket of the game for Natavia Dee Salter. Trojans should have the final possession of the third quarter. 5 seconds left. Jackson to Guyon for 3. Bullseye! Stitch Guyon with the exclamation point. Leggett up top. Leggett driving to the basket. Off the window. Rachel Leggett with the smooth finish. Here comes Troy. Jackson with the ball, leading by 20. Jackson finds Leggett under the basket, high, off the window and in. Niawo underneath, finds Leggett just outside the paint, and that one bounces in. The touch around the basket for Rachel Leggett. They cut it to 19. Guyon, deep, 3. Bullseye. Stitch Guyon. That one. Jackson driving in, and Jackson scores, the freshman. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Jenkins comes up with the rebound to Baez. All the way. Ashley Baez. Miss grabs the rebound. Tim's deep 3 won't fall, and the Troy Trojans on senior day go out on top, 97-80.